Hello guys, it's Elkskins. I'm assembling the Hydro. Got the head gaskets back on, or the new ones on. I got a little bit of oil leak, but I'm pretty sure once I tighten the cover, it'll go away. For the breather area. Um, what was I gonna say? So there's certain ways you have to install these gaskets, and if you don't do it correctly, then yeah, it won't last. Terrell has a video on this, um, and I should have went and looked at it beforehand, but luckily, instead of just going and looking, I had a instruction manual from a genuine Kohler kit. So the left side cylinder from when you're sitting on the tractor, so it would be this side. This side's got a Stens kit. You can see the glossiness on the washer, and uh, the nut is just a little bit different. This side's got a genuine Kohler kit. So this side, the washer's dull. So, I did it this way to see, what it is. I mean, there's tons of guesses in the comments on the last video. This, that. Intake seals for intake valve seals, okay? It wouldn't cause the issue I'm having. It's the issue I'm having is you start it up, runs for a couple seconds, dies. After a few tries, it'll go and run great the entire time you're running it. But I'm thinking this engine does have a little bit too much blow-by, meaning it needs rings. So, eventually we'll do that. But for now, no. I relocated the fuel pump, like you see. I got a brand new fuel pump. So what could be doing it is oil getting into that pulse line and stopping the flow of vacuum or pulse, or it's basically clogging it up. And after a couple tries, it clears out. But, that's just a guess. That's the reason why I moved the fuel pump. Now, what else could it be? Carburetor, I've tried 2-3 different carburetors. Changed the one intake gasket. The other intake gaskets look fine, but it's gonna get new intake gaskets, that's for sure. It's not the plastic intake, so it can't really crack or warp that bad. I mean, yes, aluminum can warp, but it's not gonna warp to the point where it's not gonna run right. Plus, if it had an intake leak, it would run shitty. I mean, I'm just gonna say it right there. And it's not running crappy. It runs pretty good. Clogged gas cap. No. Nope. 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 Because it's only on startup. I mean, it'll fire right back up when you shut it off. But you wait a few minutes, it won't want it. It'll run and die and do it over again. But so that is out of the question, because a clogged gas cap would run, and die constantly. Fuel tank being dirty, not possible because I've cleaned it. Fuel line being clogged, no. I've changed fuel filter. You know, you get the gist. I've done a lot. So, it's getting brand new spark plugs. Briggs plugs, not Champion, Briggs, actual Briggs plugs. And yes, that's a sin to some, putting Briggs plugs in a Kohler. But I do it a lot. It's getting that brand new fuel pump, which these metal ones tend to have to be rebuilt after a long time. I will clean that connector for the electrical, in case that might be it, but I doubt it. But yeah, I'll go from there and see what's what. I did see the babies of Misty's. One is off to its side, off by itself. I'm not sure if there's something wrong with it, but that's up to her to decide, because I'm not, I can't take care of a kitten if it, because I don't have the time. So, and if you guys watch Kitten Lady, it's quite a lot of work to take care of a newborn kitten. So, if one don't make it, that's alright. Would I like all 5 of them to make it? Yes, I would. But, yeah. So, guys, I gotta get back to working on this thing. I gotta put it back together and see what we got. If it still don't run right, then oh well. But, as long as, it runs just as good as it did before, that's fine. I'll just run it through the year, at least. I know it's not a head gasket that's making it smoke on startup. More than likely, it's rings. Which, I don't remember if I covered it, but I was looking up on eBay, and I'll just end up getting the aftermarket rings that they sell on eBay for this, if it's the same rings that this thing takes, because there's 2 different style rings for this engine. Genuine Kohler rings, they're through the roof. $80, $90 per side. No. I can get rings both sides off eBay for $126, if it's what it is. But, Alright, guys, I'm blabbing on. I need to get back to work. So, I'll talk to you guys later, and hopefully I'll have this thing running by the end of the night. Bye.